I'm Coach Cruz, and then questions.
Well, we're really tickled and fortunate to get a win here. Salle is, they got competitive kids. They're really, John does a great job setting them up. They did a lot of wrinkles that really bothered us. Those two big kids were great. And the guards for LaSalle, I was so impressed because they did try to, we're kind of taking them out and putting it in the big guys' hands, and they didn't get over anxious with it, which is really superb on their part. I mean, they just stayed with the plan, and the plan was working for them. And so, but we had guys that made some good plays throughout the game, and we got a little misfitted the first half with foul trouble, and had some couple kids come in there and did a real nice job for us that hadn't played a lot, and that's a great character trait because it can get long. It's a long season if you don't play. Like a couple guys hadn't played for a little bit, a few games, is you can get discouraged, and they're ready to come in and really contribute and did a really nice job. So that's what you need, and we certainly got that. Any questions?
Jim, you guys are targets now because of your record and ranking and all. What is it about the mental toughness of your team when you come in here and win a close game like this?
Well, we got seniors, which really helped. But we got seniors that, I've said that seniors. One thing, there's a lot of things that are good about seniors because they have the experience of all the practices and knowing the system and playing the games and so forth. But I think relationship-wise, it's tremendous, and that's what sports should be all about, is the relationships. And when you have that bond for 4 years, and you have the ups and downs, and it's just not it's not easy being a Division I player. It's just not. All the travel and all the grind, and everyone expects you to be emotionally and mentally and physically ready every 3 days. And one team wins, one team loses. So whoever loses, they think, didn't do something, didn't do this right. And that's what we're talking about, 18 to 22-year-old kids. And I think so our guys, they do a great job of keeping things in perspective. Obviously, they've done extremely well, and we've won a lot of games, but they don't get too caught up in that stuff. I mean, certainly from my seat, they don't. And I think I'm pretty good at sensing things. They're just who they are, and they don't get too riled up.
Jim, you said the LaSalle players stay with the plan. Was your plan down the stretch just to get the ball to their jet and then go?
Well, he was going to make the plays, whatever plays that
over
was.
The last 10 minutes, even.
Well, not necessarily. We didn't say that in the last 10 minutes this was going to happen. It just kind of broke that way for us, so we went that way. But Rob Lowe went post. He made a huge pass. It was a tough pass. It looked like a backhand pass from the other post all the way across the court to Austin Ruman, who had a three, and that was a huge three for us.
How good is the feeling though there at the end to be able to put the ball in Jordair's hand, the game tied and the clock running out?
We're good. I mean, we wouldn't have it in his hand if we didn't feel good about it. But I also we felt good about the pieces that are around him for the options too. And when he ended up driving the ball maybe most of the time, it seemed like down the stretch. But I mean, Jordair's a great passer, and we had guys that could make plays there, but there was an opening, so he took advantage. If there wasn't, he was going to make a pass. So that's great.
Jarrell Wright was having some success early in the second half, and then you guys kind of pushed him away, and he struggled to score late. What did you change?
I have no idea what we did. That kid was really good today, and so was Zach. Those kids were really good today. We kind of backed our defense up a little bit. Maybe that was part of it, but I don't have any great answer for you. I wish I could give you some tell it looked like we were really smart, but that's not the case.
How similar to this game to the Rhode Island game where Jordair also?
Tom, you got a better memory than me. Rhode Island seemed like 4 years ago to me, so I have no clue. Obviously, Jordair must have played well that day.
Blades, they had 31 points and scored about every point in the second half.
So I guess it was something. Good question. I didn't know. Good question. Sounds very familiar then. Very good.
Was Rob being tentative and they came back out in the second half? At the start of the second half, it seemed
Yeah, he wasn't very good defensively to start, and Rob's usually excellent defensively. And then he came in and did a nice job for us. But the first out of the gate, the second half, he was tentative, but he wasn't moving his feet like he normally does.
Defensively, looked like Jordair did a good job there as well.
Well, our defense was set up. Those guards were really good, and then we kind of gave them that pocket pass to those big kids, but those big kids were really good. I mean, maybe we should have got out of that. I don't know. We kind of stayed with it. We backed it up a little bit. Might have helped us some. But you can't take everything away. You can't. At least we can't. So you pick your poison a little bit. And it was almost deadly today with those big guys.
Do you have anything to say about the toughness of the league?
Oh, driving me nuts. Our league's really good. A-10 is really good. It's a really good league. Good players work. Coaches do a great job. Well set up. It's really good.
They good? Thanks.
All right, guys.